What's up? This is Ryan from Noise and Toys and also Noise Advocation Podcast. Record Store Day is 2 weeks away, coming up very quickly. We will be opening at 10 a.m. instead of 11 a.m. this year, so get here early. There is usually a lineup, and this is just a small taste of what we have. We have hundreds of more records coming still that are on the way. Before I get bombarded with calls, just because it's not in this video, yes, we will have Taylor Swift. I don't know how many. I ordered a whole shitload of them, so if you're looking for it, we'll have it. Nothing is for sale yet. First thing here is The Mission, which is Wayne Hussey from Sisters of Mercy. There are 2 Sex Pistols related releases. The first one being Public Image Limited, which was Johnny Rotten after he left the Sex Pistols. And the second being The Neurotic Outsiders, which is Steve Jones from the Sex Pistols and also has Duff McKagan from Guns N' Roses and some other people on there. This is the first time that's been on vinyl. Deicide, Once Upon the Cross. There's Better Than Ezra, How Does Your Garden Grow? 2 releases from Ice-T this time. The Power Alternate Takes, live at Montreux Festival 1995. Bun B's Return of the Trill. This is a Soul Slab compilation from Coal Mine Records, which a lot of these albums are really expensive 45s and hard to find. Blackstone Cherry did a specific album just for Record Store Day this year. Tesla's Reel to Reel Volume 2. The Alex Chilton set, 13th Floor Elevators live show from 1967 in Houston. If you're unfamiliar with 13th Floor Elevators, they're a mid-60s psychedelic rock band. Really hard to find in good shape when you do find it, and it is expensive as hell. Westbound Sound, which was a Detroit record label, which is one of the most sampled record labels in hip-hop, has their second compilation for Record Store Day. And the cool thing that I like about this one is they added on the back, they didn't do this for the first one, who sampled these songs. This is really cool, the Sword Warp Riders 15th anniversary pressing, but the Spillage Village, the Meters, this is 70s funk, really awesome band. This album is great. Live recording of 2 of the Pixies albums. Doctor Who soundtrack. This is another first time vinyl release, J.J. Grey. The Mingus at Monterey show, which this has been out of print for a really long time. This is Sting 3.0 live album, including some unreleased tracks. Eden's Children, I mean, this right here is psychedelic gold just by looking at the cover, really. Hindu Love Gods, this is the first time this has been repressed in probably 30 years, maybe more. A compilation of Yes live stuff. Another reel-to-reel recording compilation of Alan Parsons. This one is of iRobot. They did one last year, but I don't remember exactly what album it was off the top of my head. This is really cool, one for the alternate cover, but also for the alternate versions. Thin Lizzy's Jailbreak. Geddy Lee from Rush. Freddie Gibbs, You Only Die Once. This came out last year. This is the first time that this has been done on vinyl as well, I believe. I think they only did a CD before. There's a Hymn picture disc that has Join Me in Death and a couple other songs. Their cover of Billy Idol's Rebel Yell. There's Young Thug, Barter 6. This is Robert Hunter from the Grateful Dead. There's always a ton of Grateful Dead stuff coming out for Record Store Day. There is a Grateful Dead box set and a Jerry Garcia Band box set. Yes, we will have both of them. These are demos from Aha, which, if you don't know the band, they're the guys that sing Take On Me. Everybody's heard that song, seen the music video. A repressing of The Replacements' Tim, which includes the original 85 mix, and then they redid a 2023 master, which there was a different version of that came out when this was released, but this has both packaged into one. Blue Note, Alts and Outs, which this is 6 of the biggest releases that Blue Note put out, and their alternate takes from those releases. Cure's Head on the Door picture disc. Peter Tosh's Greatest Hits. We get asked for Peter Tosh a lot, and in northern Michigan, we do not see a lot of Peter Tosh come in used. Frank Turner's Positive Songs for Negative People. If you're local or even anywhere generally close, Noise and Toys, Alpena, Michigan. We open at 10. Record Store Day is April 12th. Come down, check it out, support your store. We will have sales going on of all types of different stuff, used items, high-priced items. We broke out a bunch of rare stuff out of a personal collection of one of ours. And hopefully everybody gets what they're looking for. Thanks for tuning in, and peace.